Well, howdy, 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 finally senior citizens here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this Dream Under the House. This is an experiment. I am using the Steam recording because this game crashes when I use my screen recorder. And I have to be moderately quiet because even though the microphone is about 2 feet away from my face, it really picks up my voice. Between my talking, it stops recording stuff, so my voice is actually going to sound kind of odd. But let's play Dream Under the House. I have played this game before, all the way to the end. I really liked this game. It is goofy, ringing. It is kind of your typical goofy indie horror game fare, but I really like the ending, and I've had to turn off all my fans. It is really odd. I didn't think it would end like that. There is a letter from my mom in the car. I need to read it. Son, if you're reading this, it means we're no longer here. And perhaps you found yourself in this house for the first time in a long while. We've put off this conversation for a long time. Not because we didn't want to tell you, but because we weren't sure you were ready to hear it. This house holds a part of our lives that we never spoke of. Not because we were hiding you, but because we were trying to protect you. Sometimes the truth becomes too heavy and people choose silence. We hope you'll be able to understand us, even if not right away. Maybe one day you'll see in this house not just walls, but also the reason why everything turned out exactly this way. We hope you'll understand us. Left me this house? I thought they sold it. Last time I was here was in childhood. Now I remember almost nothing. But I'm also sorry there's no face cam. Feels like someone was waiting. Too quiet here. As if everything is frozen. I need to understand what happened. Unfortunately, using Steam as the recorder also turns off everything else, so I can't use my normal face cam methods. I haven't finished looking around here. Now, even though I have played this to the end, I wonder why the staircase. I always forget everything but the broad strokes. I forget detail. I have a little something that keeps bugging my finger. Can I still not open this? Okay, I think I have to try and open this door first. Door is locked. It up over here yet? There we go. Think. No, it's not going to let me open it. Oh, because I haven't read this. The staircase must be kept closed. If he hears it, everything is starting. This is no longer just an empty house. Something remains here. Again, it is typical goofy indie horror from most likely non-English speaking people. Looks like a puzzle. I'll take it with me. Or even if it is speaking English speakers, silence here does not save. It only makes her voice. What are those sounds? It's kind of a nasty sound. No flashlights, so this is going to be kind of dark. I tried to wash it away, but her voice stays with me, even in the water. Like I say, I do not believe they were native English speakers, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I hate this sort of fade. That was nice. Oh, yes. Mom said it would be better if I didn't exist. I can't live anymore. Something has to be done. Calm down. We need to keep the situation under control. Indeed. What's wrong with the lights? Glad I brought a flashlight. There should be a generator somewhere here. Yeah, like that one that's underneath the staircase that you see when you try to open up this door. Well, at least there's some light. Okay, I'm not sure what was causing that noise, but that's fine. Oh. There are a lot of sounds. Imagine there's another puzzle piece to be found here. I'll keep that too. Oh, good lord. I almost jumped out of my skin again. I think I passed out. Yeah, I almost did too. What the hell was that? That, son, was what's known in the business as an unnecessary thing to do. Ah. It can't go on like that. He's not sleeping again, and neither are we. Indeed. It's called with another puzzle piece. You would have think if I guess they just died and left the house this way. We rewrote the document. It'll be better for everyone, especially him. What are those sounds? Proof that something horrible is going on. Yes, indeed. And what the? See, that's what is commonly known in the business as a bad sign. Something that's not good. Okay. Door is opening. I'm not sure where they are that are opening. That's fine. Need to know exactly. Okay, we've already read that one, right? Yes. Okay, put it down. Good lord. I almost jumped out of my skin again. Boards are broken. Time to check the sucker. So cold. Like, would the family have left these lights just in the halls? Would the family have left, like, these shelves just in disarray and knocked over? What's wrong with the family? And here, I thought that, you know, he used the generator to turn the lights on. More the fool. Here we are. Isolating a child is unacceptable. Sometimes it is the only way to keep control. See, that's another thing that is known as a bad sign, possibly even foreshadowing. Pick up. Ah, glowing. Well, it was. Couldn't really see it. Looks like pearls. If I behave more quietly, will he stop getting angry? Please, don't shout. I can be quieter. Quieter? Do you think that helps? She can't handle it. We need a solution. Who's here? Show yourself. You see, as goofy as this horror game is, and it is pretty goofy, it also has a clear sense of right and wrong. And what we've been presented with, what we're being shown, what we're being told is clearly wrong. I certainly cannot condone wrong. Anything else in here to look at or pick up that I can tell? I don't know if the hallway's gotten crowdeder or if it's the same way that it was. So, let's see, are we ready to head downstairs? No reticule. So, still something to pick up or look at. It being one of those, you need to hit every trigger kind of hand-holdy horror game. Which I'm not going to complain about. We've read that one. Wish I could remember trigger walk. Ah, here we are. Hopefully this music is not copyright claimed or blocked. Unfortunately, since Steam is recording my voice with the recording and not as two separate things, I will not be, well, still not. There is no way for me to easily get rid of the music if it is claimed and fix it, because it's all one track, all video and audio on one track. No way for me to edit that. Okay. What is the trigger for me being able to go? Unfortunately, I cannot run quickly. I am traveling at a set pace, which is fine. Right, these. Was it the music? Nope. Oh, okay. See if we can. How to do something. Walk somewhere. Look at something that would go on to the thing. Andrew Toxic. Whom I don't know if that's a real person. That's not made fun of. You know, put into the game. Yeah, nothing in any drawer. Click on the bear. Nope. Okay. Reread things if I have to. Oh. So this is a moment when this key must be for the entrance door. Time to go back to the first. Okay, that. Oh! You? Get that? Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Lowy doorknob. Hard to tell with the flashlight on it. But it was glowing. Now, that would look like something that we could pick up at any time. It is not something that we can pick up at any time. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it would be difficult to stay in the room, the house, with all of this going on, I would think. But, you know, that's me. We had no other choice. The basement is the only place where she won't hurt anyone. We couldn't help her. We could only keep her contained. In fact, it's like extreme acute distress, disorientation, isolation from external stimuli. It's really hard to read a lot of this. I don't have my glasses on either. Especially since you can't, like, move this up or down. Hypersensitivity, severe sensory hypersensitivity, uncontrolled vocal outbursts, and panic episodes. You could see at age 7, she was just, keep her quiet at all costs. It was just a young girl with mental issues. Well, not mental issues, but issues. And these people's plan was to do something, well, not what most people would think is a good idea. Oh, hi. Was she watching me? fact, it would seem cruel. The basement hides everything. The answers are definitely there. What could I use to break these boards? Gosh, I wonder if it's that crowbar that we so conveniently see. I would think it is. So the parents awaits me downstairs. What awaits you is evidence that your parents were not the best people in the world. Yes, their 7-year-old daughter had problems and issues. But you don't treat problems and issues blocked. You need to look for key. You don't treat problems and issues by isolating someone so thoroughly. If you close the door, you can convince yourself that it doesn't exist, but it doesn't disappear. It simply remains on the other side. As scary as it is, as frightening as what this person has been manifesting itself, it was clearly a terrible wrong that was done. I have to still find that key, though. You do not simply isolate someone so thoroughly. The question is, where would the key be? Wish it remained. Looking on all the shelves. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. What about this stuff in the middle? Can't remember if I looked here. Yeah, I did. Anything here? Again, I wish I could remember details instead of broad strokes. Yeah, I know. Open. Some change. I didn't spend 14 years looking for the key the first time. Well, the first, last, only time. Is it tied to this note again? Would be. Still. Can't jump, so it's not on one of the upper shelves. Not in any of these. Clicking on. See. Oh. Momentarily walking on a box. I need to be careful. I was playing the game Butcher. No, it wasn't Butcher, but it was one of these indie horror games. And I accidentally walked too far between two pieces of furniture, and that stuck me inside of a different piece. I had to reboot the game because I was locked in. I cannot remember where this key is. Oh, what? I guess that's the key to the door. Yeah, I don't think this was open like this last time I found here. So that may well Thank you. That may well be a timed. Come on there. Huh? So we see a room. Here's a piece of that puzzle. When we put it all together, see that it reads, "We couldn't let her destroy your. We tried to help her, but nothing worked. Her condition only grew. We went to the doctor. We followed every recommendation, but each time it only got worse. In the end, we made a choice. Not because we stopped living, because we didn't know any other way to protect you, and to protect her from herself. So we locked her away here, and we never came back. Now you're here." They locked her away in a room for screams again all night and left her. The doctors aren't helping. We've already tried everything. Then what should we do? Take it. He will be with you. Thank you. I will take care of him. I'm sorry. We have no other choice. Locked her away. Never. Open up. I'm scared here.
Mom! Dad!
Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. But they did. There is clearly right and there is clearly wrong. And something, I am very emotional right now. And something very wrong was done. This is for you. Mom? Don't close the door. Don't go. She can't go. Scared here. This is for you. They didn't come back. Don't leave me. Are you leaving too? Look at me. This is for you. You. Goes forever. Or approach her. And there is clear right. And there is clear wrong. And I can't do the wrong. I'm sorry. You were here. Here now. Only. I was scared. Thank you. Sometimes truth is good run. And that is the game. It is an inexpensive, goofy indie horror game that is nevertheless had me crying as I have played them. There is clear right, clear wrong. Happen was clear wrong. Thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly appreciated. I'm sorry for the audio call. You take care. Very good day.